I think we did 13, but let me. We have done 15.
The rest is asking this is 15. We think it's 15. 15?
Let's do it.
We do national anthem?
Yeah,
They usually do, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, come on.
USA Hockey and its member association promote good sportsmanship by athletes, coaches, and spectators.
You hanging in here, or you want to hang over there?
Oh, like be over here and I won't like stuff.
Racial sex times or other intimidating actions directed at players, coaches, officials.
I guess I'm going to that.
There you go.
Will not be tolerated. The grounds for removal from televised removal.
Okay, Seahawks versus the Triad Storm with the hideous uniforms. We've got Carabin, is that Carabin centering with Moore and Shipley over there. Triad Storm bring it across. And Carabin will skate it up. We got a 2-on-1-ish. Developing good pass over to Wyatt. Couldn't handle it. Wyatt gets the side of the net. Into the corner they go. Carabin coming away with it. And out come the Storm. Wyatt gets there first, or whoever that was. No, that was Markfield. There's a shot high off the glass. Stanberry. They've got some funny names on their team, so we'll have some fun with that. I mean, who am I to talk, right? Rosenblum. And an icing, and we'll get a change with Latko, Becker, and Brooks. And Kellen fished his wish, getting to play some defense in the absence of one Mr. Doyle. Magnone. Flipped out. Glove down by Magnone and sends one on. Into the crotchal region of the goalie, who holds on to the puck. Comes back out to Magnone. Magnone will send another one on. That one had a little more mustard, but hits the glass. Kept in by Becker. And Becker leaves it for Killen. Has to fight his man to keep the puck. And Triad clears it into the neutral zone. Magnone hustling there. Dumped in. Killen with it behind. Man on, gives it up to Becker. Sent back in by the Storm. Broad Street, is that his name? Broad Street. Latko coming away with it. Latko over to Becker, good pass. Becker into the middle, offsides with Brooks, but the refs let it go. Brooksy whipped on the shot. And down went Dobby. There's Tyler with a shot. Again, focusing on the crotchal region there. Well, we got Wyatt playing a little defense here. Card with a shot, another save. Tipped in by Sonnabend, I reckon. Or was that Bruce? Well, that was Sonnabend. There's Bruce. Bruce back from his injury. Here comes Parrott. I know that name. Either he or one of his brothers played for a AAA Canes or a AA Canes, I think. Wyatt sends it around behind to that person. Looks like Bruce. Flipped up to Resnick. Resnick flips it to Card. Card gets there, and he'll score. No, he goes around. Centers it. Oh, Bruce couldn't get anything. Bruce on it, has it. Turn, shoots. Card with a shot. Resnick with a shot. Stupid ref in my way. They love the park right there. And out come the Storm. Carabin on. Tyler coming off. Eventually. Turns it over to them and then comes off. Shipley, Markfield, icing. Malone, get a penalty. Motley, Markfield, Malone, Shipley. Shipley playing center here on the shift. Motley tried to keep it, could not. Markfield chips it out to Carabin. Carabin just barely got back on sides, but doesn't matter much. As Seitzinger, whatever, Ryan Seitzer, we'll call him. And offsides. Back to Markfield. Markfield cross ice. Intercepted there, and they couldn't get a shot away. Shipley will skate it up. Gives it over to Malone. A little out of her reach. Get there, Malone. And we have an icing call. Ugh.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother, right about now.
Motley chips it ahead and out. Becker. Come on, Becker. Lift that stick. Latko breaks it up. Just a lot of stick lifting. Not much else so far. Into the zone. Motley. Centering pass. Nobody there but Markfield. Markfield up to Becker. Becker, nice move to the middle. Nice move back the other way. Shot and score! Pretty move from Becker. Very nice. That'll make the sideline HD highlight reel. Card wins it to himself. Not to be outdone. Oh, rebound. What's that? Bruce getting mauled over there. Comes to Karg in the corner. Karg centers. Did not connect with Aiden. It comes out to the neutral zone. Aiden dumps it back for Kellen. Kellen back up to Magnone. Magnone has it poked away, but he gets back on it. Kept by Kellen. Kellen getting shouldered off by that dude. And that won't sit well. Wraparound try, not happening. Motley putting his shoulder in. Or no, that was Karg, not Motley. Shot blocked by Magnone. Magnone over to Johnson, missed. Johnson back on it. Resnick with a shot, got through a pad save, comes to Kellen. Kellen's shot goes wide. And out come 2-on-2. Comes to Rosenblum. Oh, we got a trip on Karg. Will Carabin.
You're not sure?
Out to center ice. Wyatt Moore. Over to Sonoban. Sonoban looking for Malone. Out to Sonoban. Looks like they're only doing 1.5 penalties, so that's nice. And I guess that's Carabin. Yep, Carabin continuing the skating well stuff. And that will not be an icing. Waved off. Centering, no, not happening. 18 seconds. Shot wide. 4, 3. And we got an interference call coming on.
I'm gonna get that $5. I'm not going to the bench.
Oh, we got a Sonoban for interference. So they got a 5-on-3 for 2 seconds. Where you going? What the hell we got? So they're calling us for too many men. Now it's another 5-on-3. Weird rebound ricochet off that wraparound. Rush did not get over to cover that. The shot sticked away by Rush. Another shot, gloved, and held on to. Another save for Rush. Another save for Rush into the corner. Up the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it and it comes out. So they'll have to touch up. You got 30 seconds left on one of these Chuckleheads penalties. Sonoban. Oh boy, there they go. 2-0, but they couldn't handle the puck. Markfield shields it with his body. 9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Now 8 seconds. One, two, three. Hey, there's a score from Brooksy. From Letco. He said 82. I don't see a Letco out there, but I don't know. They're keeping me busy opening and shutting this door. I don't know what's going on in the game. Card with the shoulder. Becker picking it up. Sends it into the corner. Kellen taking a body. He's not going to like that. And there he gives it back. And out it comes. Nice play by Magnone to just say, no, that's my puck. Kellen will take that. Flips it up ahead. Wyatt. I think that's Wyatt. Or Brooks. It's Wyatt. And a shot up into the netting. Card. And an icing. Card and Bruce. And who's that over there? Resnick. Wyatt and Sonnerband. You know, there's nothing more important to a teenage boy than his grandparents. And I think Wyatt would agree. Anybody get that reference? Leave it in the comments. Wyatt with a shot, stopped by a skate of the defenseman. He's out to Wyatt. Oh, he whiffed on the shot, and now we got numbers going the other way. Nope, they can't handle the puck either. Parrott goes around Bruce. Knocked away by Card. Card's got Aiden, who's going to the net. Card looking, gets it to Aiden. Almost. Bruce sends it through the slot. Sonnerband. Oh, hits the ref. Way to go, Frenchie. And out come the... Oh! Knocked away. And put in deep. No pressure. Wyatt pinching in. Picks up the loose puck. Sends it through the paint. Sonnerband. And Storm coming out. Stucker. And Wade. And Stanberry. Dingleberry. Shot. Save from Rush. Kept in and sent out a play by Stanberry. All right, we got Motley and Markfield, Malone, Shipley, and Carabin. Carabin will win it. Markfield gets it back to him. Carabin showing off his dangling skills, but now the Storm coming back in with speed around the net. Has it knocked away, finally centering, and good save by Rush. Malone whiffed on the clearing try, but that'll work. They bring it back in. Dude's got some speed there. He's gonna try to get it out to Broad Street, who fumbles it, and Malone streaking the other way, sends one on goal. Steered aside, Shipley coming in, gets it over to Carabin, who whips one wide. Markfield brings it around, goes all the way up, looking for Shipley. He let it go, thinking, oh, I'll get an icing, but no, it don't work that way. Comes to Magnone back here. Magnone over to Shipley, and picked up by Carabin. Carabin brings it across with Malone. He'll rip it and hit the glass. Malone with the rebound. Tried to center it, whiffed on that, but does get it to Carabin. Skips off his stick to the boards and taken away. Stucker. And 4 seconds left in the period. Shoot it! And that'll do it, as Kellen was flying by on the break. Latko, Brooks, Becker, Bruce. They're just bouncing everybody all over the place. And Magnone comes back to Magnone. It's Latko. Latko sends it in, gets it back, drops it back. Magnone hits a skate. Drake picks it up. Drake looks, cross ice to Bruce. Goes Parrott. Has it knocked away by Bruce, who sends it right into the bench. Bruce looking for Becker. Almost connected. Drake will pick it up. Drake. I think Brooksy, I guess, was a little ahead of the play. Becker comes over to Brooksy. Brooksy rips one wide. Only by about 6 or 7 feet. Latko. Back to Bruce. Bruce has it knocked away. Out to neutral zone. Intercepted by Brooks, and Latko picks it up. Latko comes across to the slot. Shot. Bruce able to keep the zone. Again, we're not. Sonovan and Motley. And Kellen. And Carabin. Kellen playing center now. Shipley. Kellen wins it, but they jump it. Dobson does and gets it into our zone. Sonovan. Carabin. Shipley. Just dump it in, man. Get it deep. Brewer. The skate and keep it on a stick. He gives it over to Kellen. Kellen goes wide. Kellen goes behind. Kellen looks. Comes to the middle. Still on it. Goes over to Carabin as he goes down. Carabin drops it to the point. Motley able to keep it. Motley. Shoot one wide. Carabin. And out they come with a breakaway. Kellen hustling. Look at that speed. But they find the guy in the slot. He puts it wide. Oh, tips. Come on. Oh, we had a chance for a break there. Shot hits the pipe and goes up into the netting. Card, Resnick, Moore, I think Malone backhands it towards the blue line, not out. Mark Field over to Moore. Malone, not out. Shot. Rush has it and covers. Here comes another shot. It's partially blocked, but Rush still had to make a save, and then Card will go score. Don't you leave me wide open like that, because I'm going to hit it every time. Leave the reference in the comments. And that was a cluster fun dip. That did not come across the blue line. What do they call? Oh, somebody's hurt. There's Poindexter. They got a guy named Poindexter. Card will just win it forward and go forward. Chips it ahead and we'll catch up to it. Blowing past Poindexter. Oh, it flipped over the net. Man, they've got some rough skaters out there. That one's got up on its edge, but Clark able to get there. Right into the... Oh, Malone had a chance wide open and whiffed. Wyatt Moore will ice that one. Well, they say it tipped, so no icing. Markfield. Out to center ice. Latko will take it. Then leave it for that guy, Wyatt. Wyatt tried to... Brooks. Sightsinger. No ice, tipped again. Magnone wheels, spins, breaks, fires, deflected on goal. Johnson and Magnone on defense. Parrott gets pushed down by Brooks, and then Drake will come away with the puck. Drake over to Becker. Becker splitting the three of them. Hits the brakes, but lost the puck. They're able to clear the zone. Bruce goes back to get it. Rush steers it to the side. Goes over this way to Drake. Magnone falls down. Pass, long pass to Becker. Oh, Brooks wanted that. Everybody gets hammered down by Wade. He hit Becker and his own guy. Drake flips it towards the net. Magnone gets there. Magnone looking. Oh, wrong. Becker or Drake, one of them, couldn't finish it. Shot wide by the Storm. And here comes Kellen. I haven't seen him in like 20 minutes, it feels like. And he will rip one off the glass. He gets through and hits a pipe and comes out. Oh boy, into the slot. Good defense there by Sonneban. And here comes Shipley. Lost it. And this way. Sonneban tips it in, offsides. And Kellen is off. Motley and his man tie up in the corner. And here comes Karg across. A late offsides call. I mean, they were like 5 feet in. Moving slow. And now Kellen's back on. Swept aside by Sonoban. Puck stays in. Kellen chips it around his man. Kellen comes in. Toe drag. Oh, but he couldn't get a shot away. It goes into the corner. Kellen picks it back up. Avoids one hit. Lost the puck. Kept in the zone for a moment, but it comes out. Shipley gets onside. Carabin brings it in himself. Lost it. Kellen chops it down. Has it poked away. Rodriguez. I remember that kid, I think. He's got some speed, that kid. Shipley. Motley. Carabin. Carabin stays with him. Carabin around behind. Motley pinching, able to keep it there. Shipley covering for him. Keeps it there. Shipley with a slap shot through traffic. Did not go. Kellen was able to keep their clearing attempt there and get one on goal. And out comes their strongest skater. Is that Dobson? No, I can't stand here. That will be an icing. Resnick, Karg, Malone, Markfield. And more. Storm win the face-off, but Karg fakes the slap shot, goes around the goalie, did not go. He got a little too cutesy. Oh, but it comes to Resnick. Resnick with a shot, save. And the goalie struggles to pick it up. So he finally gives up, and the ref just says, I'll get it. Storm, unable to clear the zone. Karg over to Resnick. Resnick with a shot. Blocker down. Defense shoot it wide. Karg picks it up behind. Karg tries to get it back to the point, but Moore had strayed from his spot. Moore able to keep it. Karg. Shot wide. Malone coughs it up. Picked up by Karg. Karg over to Resnick. Resnick with a shot. Save, and it sits there. Resnick cannot bury it. Hit by Wyatt. Wyatt's shot blocked. And they dilly-dally clearing. They could have had numbers, but we got 4 back fast. And Card. Card's got Resnick again. Finds a wide open Card. Oh, he couldn't get the shot away. Card is just, or Resnick has just been wide open back door. So far, unable to finish, but we got a lot of game left. Good defense there from Markfield. Dude, unable to, he's crying on the ice. He's just crying because he couldn't get the shot away. It didn't look like he got hurt. Maybe Markfield's shove pushed his head into the ice. I don't know. Poindexter comes on with Rodriguez. Latko to take the face off. Rodriguez dumps it in. Becker stops it. Magnon off the boards, kept there by somebody. And out comes Becker across to Brooks. Brooks, oh, kicks himself, but he cannot recover. And it slides past the goal line into the corner. Becker back on it. Oh, nice little pass to Drake. Drake looking for Brooksy. Good passing in tight quarters there from the Seahawks, and now the Storm ice it. And there's Dan Bender. Drake back to Fiore. Fiore. Whoopsie. Becker was like taking a nap on the ground there. He got a cherry picker and he can't get it to him. Drake picks his pocket. And out they come. 4-on-1 if they hurry, but they don't. They're like, what? What do we do with 4-on-1? Rodriguez leveled Bruce. Oh boy. Skate block shot. Gosh, we're giving them a lot of chances. And it's like they don't know what to do with it. Kellen at center against Parrott. Wins it into the corner. Motley gets it over to Kellen. Kellen gets it over to Shipley. Shipley just going to shoot it. Oh, no, he's going to pass. He should have shot that. He was given a lot of leeway there. Shipley with it. Gets it to, oh, son of Ben. I made a lot of noise. The rest of the rink was silent. Son of Ben. It comes into Kellen. And Kellen can't get it. Comes out to Motley. Motley keeps it and hands it right over. And there they go, 3-on-3 because they can't go fast. 7 seconds. And they score with like a second left in the period. Nice job, guys. Well done. Way to let them score with 2 seconds, guys. So it's 3-1 in a really exciting game. weird shot from like behind the goal line that ricocheted off a Rush's stick or something and in. All right, so 1 period left. 3-1 Seahawks. Tyler, Fiona, Wyatt's, Griffin. Tyler wins it to himself and rips one off the pad into the corner. Malone moves it behind. Up the boards and out. There goes Parrott. Parrott got around somebody. And Markfield gets it up to Malone. And they send it back in offsides.
Yeah, I need to get a bigger cup.
A bigger cup? Oh boy. There's a shot that Rush got a piece of and sent up into the glass. Fiona will... Nothing. Fiona will... No. Back into the corner from Stanberry. Wyatt behind. Has it taken from him? Oh, centering shot. Save. And then Markfield steers it out of danger, but not out of the zone. Dude, we got 3 people out of the zone, and they're still in. We had 3 people out of the zone, and they're like, okay, we'll take a 5-on-2. I think Drake's due for a goal. Broad Street. Drake just, he's being used as target practice as he blocked 2 shots there. And now Becker will get it out. Magnone got Brooks with him. Magnone, not known for his passing. Becker, oh, Brooks! Latko coming in. Come on, Latko, I just called your number. You're supposed to score. I don't know. Did Becker just score? No, he did not. All right. Rosenblum to center with Shipley. Storm win it. Going, hold them up for a second. Magnone chips it to Shipley. Shipley leaves it for Kellen. Kellen walks in, rips one right into the bread basket. Carabin with an equipment malfunction. So Malone goes on for him. Kellen wins it over, but golly. Malone gets taken down. Kellen with a puck. Sends it ahead for Shipley. Shipley sidesteps the guy. Well, Malone stays on. Shipley not going to sidestep that one. Kellen with it. Kellen going wide. Ah! Shipley came in offsides. Card wins it forward and just walks in on goal. Does not bury it. There's another shot. No problem. Park and Wade getting tangled up there. And they're calling one of them. I guess they got Wade. First power play of the game, I think. Park wins it over to Aiden. Sonnabend walks in, shoots, off a body. Resnick centers, finds Card. Card shoots and scores. And knocks the water bottle. Power play goal for Tyler Card from Aiden Resnick. 87 from 12. Oh, and Brewer. Latko wins it clean, back to Sonnabend. Sonnabend fires one at Brooks. Becker over to Latko. Didn't connect. Turned over to Brooks. Brooks sends it behind. Becker. Becker steals it. Into the middle. Donovan leaves it for Becker. Becker's got 3 men on him. Leaves it for Latko, who sends one on. Hits a goalie in the head. He domed him. He's down. The other goalie is down. Leave a comment if you know that reference. No, he's all right. I hope, because I was just like making fun. Well, I've said it before. Drake seems to be aiming for the goalie instead of for the net, because Drake can put it where he wants to. And he put that one right on that guy's noggin. Drake wins it to Sonovan. Sonovan to the middle and out to the neutral zone. Motley gets it over to Becker. Oh, Becker. The alligator armed it. Sent around. Kept in by Motley. Right into that guy. Drake finds Brooks. Comes back to Drake. Can't get a shot away. And it comes out to center ice. Sonovan looking. Turns and gives it back to Drake. Drake cuts to the middle. Gets taken down. Brooksy fires wide. And we got a late call on a trip. Maybe that was as Drake was coming in. I thought somebody got tripped, but I thought they were letting it go. I didn't see the arm up. All right, we got Kellen, Will, Griffin, Wyatt, and Ryan.
Oh, good pass.
Markfield
Go, shoot. Going in, shoot.
gives to Will. Will. I tried to drop it from Markfield, but Markfield had drifted a little to the middle. Markfield turns it over. Wade coming across. Shot. Rush with a save. Rush hadn't seen any action in a while. Whew. Shot goes wide. Wyatt knocks it to the boards, but not out. Another shot goes wide. Markfield on his man. Will finds Ryan wide open. Ryan with a slap shot. Save. Kellen coming in late. And it's covered. Kellen wins it back. Wyatt over to Griffin. Griffin with a shot. Through traffic. Oh! Backhander from Kellen. That's in. Karg, Malone, Resnick, Magnone, and Johnson. Good stick from Bruce. But right back on it is that dude. And he walks in and shoots. Save from Rush. Karg kicks to himself. Karg feeds it through to Resnick. Resnick shoots. Save. Rebound was available, and now they got a potential break the other way. Magnone getting back. Shot goes wide. Rodriguez able to keep the zone. Centering try. Cleared away by Bruce. Rodriguez back to collect it. Out to Karg. Karg's got to wait. And does nicely. Oh, he gets leveled by somebody. Oh, Hayden picks the pocket. Shoots. Save. Where are you going, Hayden? Ducker. Shot deflected into the netting. Dobson. Poindexter. He's my favorite guy on their team. 88. Poindexter. Stanberry, he's always out there. Well, who do we got? We got players. Drake. Hey, look what I caught. Shot up high and Rush grabs it. All right, 5-2, 7:30 to go. And Brooksy will push it ahead. Magnone, could not connect. And that would be an icing. Poindexter and Latco. Poindexter wins it. Wade shoots right into the breadbasket. Poindexter wins it again. S tier. There goes Drake. I told you he's due. Come on, buddy. Drake goes in. Yeah! Latco with a goal. You're welcome, Drake. That one was all me. All right, who else is due? I think Malone is due. We need a Fiona goal. Becker over to Latco. Lets it go to Brooks. Brooks taps it across the line. Comes to Becker in the corner. Becker tries to flip it over and off with somebody. Drake centers. And I think that's Parrott. Parrott scores. When you just watch him skate it in and let him do what he wants. Is that Parrott? All right. Back to a 3-goal game with 6:35 to go. Sonneban comes away with a face-off. Sonneban brings it across. Sonneban to the middle. And Storm coming across with it. Kellen, he didn't go for the body. So Parrott's still on it. And we got a hooking. I guess they got Motley with a hook.
Yeah, just stick up on his hands and come in across. You're going to hook him up by the hands and do it all. Don't worry about it.
Kellen will win that one and take it away himself. Kellen going wide. Kellen gets in. Backhander. Did not go. Nice play. Storm will win that one. was that? Cleared out by Wyatt, and they have to regroup. And they dump. Wyatt blocked the dump attempt. Comes to Kellen's stick. Kellen gets it out to Shipley. Shipley, look out. Oh, leaves it. Kellen. Get him. Get him. There's a shot, and Rush will dive on it. 24 seconds left on the penalty kill. Karg, Malone. Here comes the Malone goal we were talking about with a beautiful assist from Tyler. Tyler wins it. And there he goes. Here it comes. He's going to assist right to Fiona. Get in there, Fiona. Come on, I'm trying to get you a goal. No, I guess she's playing smart because we're on a penalty kill or something. Whatever. Back to even strength. Magnon skating it up. Gets it to Malone, or Resnick. Resnick with a shot. Goes wide. And an icing. Nope, that's going to roll on. Rush plays it to Malone, who gives it to Fiore. Fiore going wide. Fiore to the middle. Oh, shot from Tyler. Resnick. And now we got just Fiona to beat. Fiona slows them up for a minute, but here they go. 2-on-0 and a goal. 6-4 with 3:40 to go. Parrott into the corner. Somebody's got to get it. Latko. Stankberry. Stankberry. Stankberry backhands it, but we're offsides. That was close. Timeout. Seriously? Friendly, meaningless game. We're taking a timeout. All right, Latko, Becker, Brooks, Motley, Sonneban. Deflected, so no ice. Well, that was deflected.
They're not going to pull the goalie.
One to Brooks, to Motley, into the corner. Brooks. Latko. And out. 240. Goalie staying put. Why you take a timeout if you're not going to pull your goalie? And Becker. Becker, chance to mark his second. Does not. He's going to get there. Here we go. Here we go. And they're within one. Parrott with another one. I mean, just cover that guy. So 6-5, a 1-goal game with plenty of time left. There goes Parrott again. Splits the D, but why are you going to do that? Oh, the goalie was coming up. That's why. Shipley takes a shot at the empty net there. 2 minutes. Extra skater not on. Kellen ties up Parrott, and Carabin picks up the loose puck. Comes back to Shipley. Shipley tried to get it to Kellen. Intercepted there by Parrott. No, not Parrott. Somebody else. A glove by Rush, and he'll cover. And Stankberry comes on for the extra attacker. 135, 6-5 game. What the hell are you discussing? Drop the puck. Shot, save. Wyatt rims it around. Broad Street will keep it in. Cross ice pass for Stankberry. Sidesteps a man, sidesteps another one, shoots! It sits there. Rush is sitting on it, and we get a whistle. And we got a fight. That was Kellen trying to clear it out. They're sending Kellen off for that.
That's about the ref.
No. All right, so now it's a 6-on-4 with 1:19. Oh, we're going to clear it. No, we're not going to clear it. Send back in. Magnone, Bruce. Bruce up the boards. Magnone, hard. Clears it. Oh, it had enough. Icing.
Two of them came at me, and I got called for backing up.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Kellen, it's Frenchie. He hates the Seahawks. And there they go. Saved by Rush. Carabin cannot clear the zone. What's that card, rather? Card. Clear the zone. Parrott with the puck. Parrott tries to center. Blocked there. Oh, Bruce slices it. Just wide. 30 seconds left. Kellen is in here for the rest of the game. 42 seconds on his penalty, 30 in the game. Carg to take the face off. I'll have to get up over my son here. And there's another shot on the goal. That one's going to go. Bruce with the shorthanded goal. So I guess Carg will get the assist off the face-off.
Yeah.
No help. Or was that? I don't know. What was the number on that goal? Okay, it was Bruce. Goalie back in. Game essentially over. Drake chips it in. 15 seconds around the boards. No icing. Motley back to get it with 9 seconds. Motley will send it up the boards. Turned over. Another last-minute shot. And that'll do it. Seahawks win 7-5. They made it interesting, though. All right, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10:45, I think. We'll see you then. Adios.